Hey there, West of here. To this point, we've looked at a number of different profitability killers, and in each one, I've tried to outline here's the cost, here's the reason we need to pay attention to it, and here's some practical steps that you can take individually as leaders to really address it and capture that profitability in your organizations and make a positive impact for your team. What we're going to do here is look at how, gosh, there's a real need for providing the training for our key team members to be able to help us capture that profitability. We cannot do it all by ourselves, but not just any training is going to do. We've got to be really, really intentional about making sure that we're providing each respective team member with the training that they need for their role and to be able to do the things that we need them to do to really move forward in the organization, whether it's the promotions that we looked at recently and what role they're going into, or the retention, the engagement, all the different stuff that we've covered to this point. We've got to make sure that that training is geared for them, and it is indeed something to that they can apply in their role. So the first thing we're going to look at is the real benefits to training, not just to the employee, to the employer, and to everybody else involved. There's tons of benefits to providing training. We showed that we value the individual. We should certainly be able to capture a return on investment when they change the way they do things, they perform at a higher level, etc. The challenge is all too often we pull it off the shelf and we do here's just what it is, or we take that approach that says, hey, I told you how to do it once, you should be able to pick it up and understand it from there. And none of those are effective, and we've got to really tailor it to the individual. So the cost of doing it wrong is substantial, and I reference an article that I found that lists worldwide there's close to $100 billion that's wasted on training that's not effective. And I would go so far as to say, if you really think about each of the profitability killers that we've looked at, there's substantially more that's lost in the profit that we should be capturing when we train and develop our team members the right way. So that really leads us to making sure it's going to be absorbed effectively, making sure the person can internalize it, and most importantly, making sure we're providing training in a way that they can apply it and really have sustained and changed behaviors that impact the people around them, that get the long-term results we need in our organization. Moving forward, we're going to dig into how do we even know that? How do we know what training is necessary for each person in each role? And we'll get into that soon. As we wrap this look at training up, we're going to really dial it in to say, here's the way we make sure training gets results. For you individually, what we apply in our organization or how we work with other organizations, and some ideas that you might consider for any training that you put in place. So hope this serves you well. Now, if you've not doing it, wherever you're accessing what I'm sharing right now, I would challenge you to take the quick assessment where I walk you through a couple of steps, ask a few questions to identify what's the profitability killer that you're dealing with in your organization right now. So maybe we can help you address it with some quick shot in the arm solutions. Maybe they're complementary, maybe they're low cost digital, maybe it's how do we build and tailor a program that's specific for you or the team that you're leading so we can help you get those measurable results. Make it a great day. Look forward to hearing your feedback on this. God bless.